Yo, it's me, John BFW, and
Yo, it's me, Dish, back at it again.
coming off your match for Stevens Point. That was a close match. It was a close match. It was
Yeah, it
exciting.
was a close
I enjoyed that.
match. Yeah, heartbreaker
Um,
for us, but it's okay. We
yeah,
we
but
we run it back in the lower bracket, 100%.
the
We're also
Milwaukee,
down a player, but I'm not gonna make excuses. So
the Milwaukee lower bracket run will go crazy. I'm sure you guys got that. I'm looking forward to it. That's going to be an exciting story here.
true.
I would imagine.
But today,
And you dish,
womp
drop
womp.
down, drop down the losers bracket. But hey, a 3-2 showing. Um, Not bad at all, especially like you said, being down one. But I mean, what we're here for today, right? What we're here for now is MSOE versus Madison, final match of the day. Um, I don't know if we're supposed to do predictions. I don't know if I should do predictions because it's my tournament. But I mean, I'm rocking with Madison. I think they're cracked. What about
Yeah,
you?
I mean they went undefeated on the B side, of course, and then MSOE coming in as the fourth seed on the A side. So
Yeah,
just see, like,
I
even just looking at seating alone, like. But we both played against Madison, so we both
yes,
know Madison's a pretty strong team.
we've had the unfortunate gift of playing
Yeah,
Madison in our group, and
of
they're not
course.
no laughing matter playing against those guys.
Yeah,
Especially
they're a strong bunch.
Especially Ast Design. That guy made a fool of us. And just speaking of that guy, I was told earlier. I don't know if it was a joke or not, but I was told he might be pulling out the Venture, which would be pretty interesting because we
Oh,
haven't seen a lot of Venture. I think I was watching a bit of the River Falls
for
game.
any venture?
I was watching a bit of the River Falls game earlier, and I did see River Falls play AAA we got to see. So if Ash is going to be pulling that out for a good portion of these maps, I think that'll be really fun to watch because I'm a Venture fan. Maybe MSOE will pull it out too. I know Nave or excuse me Nave is a big Venture fan as well. He was just on here casting talking about that during the Milwaukee game. He's a big Venture fan, so I could see it. I could honestly see a Venture v Venture here matchup. Um, that character might not be the most meta, right? Might not be
Yeah,
the strongest, but I know there's two players or a player on each of these teams that really likes Venture, so it's possible. I could see it.
yeah. I'm also curious what comps they'll play around the venture if they choose the venture. Is it just gonna be an Orisa comp with the venture? Is it gonna be
And there
what
it
we see
is.
here with a Ram comp?
There it is.
Or maybe a
Design,
Zarya?
as promised. As promised. Thank you, Design. I love you. This is
Coming
great.
out with the venture.
I mean, surely they're not going to run a Laurie Lucio with this, though, right? I like the Soj and the Zarya. I think that makes sense.
Yeah,
But
no, I don't think Alari.
A Laurie Lucio would be interesting. Winston,
As they
okay.
change, oh, they changed to a Lari Bap with a Winston and a
Okay,
Soldier.
this is going to be an
I
interesting
have
first fight.
I
Okay,
have
I'm
not seen this comp before.
all right. Venture
I'm gonna
POV,
be honest.
Rock Eater POV. Let's do it. Yeah,
Oh,
Rattler taking down Fire Carter off the bat. I don't think Madison will be sticking on this composition. I actually think Venture's pretty good into that, but the rest of the comp I just don't think is gonna cut it versus this Ram Brawl.
yeah, I don't know. Oh, it looks like they're switching right away with the Kiri coming out and a Zarya.
See if that maybe Kiri instead of Kiri instead of Alari. Okay.
Oh, okay, now,
I like this a lot more. The Zarya could maybe pass on, but everything else I'm feeling good about.
yeah, went back to the classic duo of Kiri Lucio, and then that's design sticking on the venture.
Yeah, we're all truly chained down by the godly duo of Lucio Kiri, aren't we?
Yeah,
Oh, let's see though. That Ram is getting really aggressive. I wonder if can they punish that. He's 1 HP.
Zarya
Oh,
getting
okay. They
solo.
got him.
Oh,
They got him. Okay, okay. That's a good wall.
popping the wall though.
That should delay this push for a while. And the rush. Okay. Okay.
So they're committing a lot of ults into this, even though they're down their tank.
Three
Ooh, and
ults. Knave with the big blossom.
yeah, that was a risk, but it turned out pretty well for MSOE there.
Yeah, this is not how.
Madison though, holding on to their ults, and now they have 4 ults coming into this.
Madison's comp can just melt through it. Oh, here comes the rush from Madison. Zarya's getting low though. Can Yak Attack stay alive? He's fine.
Ooh.
Assassine does go down due to that that cast time on the dig or the berry, whatever it's called.
Both ultimates committed from both teams. Zarya is really close to that grab as she shoots it right away.
Teddy with the overclock gets one. Here comes the Venture ult, the Earthquake. Not finding anything quite yet. Doesn't find anything at all, but it doesn't matter. Kevin and Teddy M are hitting their shots.
Yeah, doing big damage in the back of that Venture ult.
Yeah, I mean, it zoned everyone into an angle where it made it really easy for Madison to get on those off angles and just hit their shots, I think.
Although looking at the ult economy, I think MSOE is slightly better here and has 1-5 territory for them.
Yeah, I mean, once they get that sim wall up, realistically, what can Madison do about it? They don't have an answer for this.
Kind of just cutting it a little bit. They're a little bit split.
They do get the Reaper though. Okay. I think the Venture's gonna go down. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. How did Nave get caught out? Maybe he didn't have his Wraith form. He used it early.
Yeah, I don't know. And they're so close to Reaper ult too. They're 90%.
That's an investment from MSOE and nothing on the side of Madison. This is looking a little rocky for MSOE.
Yeah, one fight just changes the whole trajectory of the ult economy, and now.
I mean, if Madison makes a mistake, they can capitalize on it. But okay, wait.
Good.
Oh.
It's big pick, and yeah, Reaper ult not gonna get anything there with the bubble.
I mean,
I don't think he gets out here. Huh?
Oh, just might. The Curie heals are getting there.
Barely, yeah.
I mean, this looks like a really good situation to be in for Madison. You got 4 ults versus 3 on MSOE, and they have them now. MSOE still has to farm a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit, but
I want to see an
early
grab here. I want to see an early grab here from Yak Attack. Let's see it. Come on. There it is. Okay. A little later than I would have liked.
Counteracted by the beat, but the damage.
Yeah. Man. Looking really good there at the start from MSOE, but not quite. I really want to go back and see what happened with that pick on the Reaper there in that previous fight. I think that might have been the round decider right there.
Yeah, that definitely was. Because coming into it, I thought they definitely had the advantage, at least with the ultimates. They had the sim wall, the Reaper ult was coming out with no ults to counteract it. Although, I mean, Reaper ults against a Suzu and a bubble, you know, it could be good, but I don't think it's the best ultimate.
It looked like desperation to me, which is understandable. It was last fight, but overall, pretty close first round there. That could have gone either way. Just a few more blunders in the side of MSOE is what cost them that. If they make those corrections and don't let that happen again, I could see them taking this round for sure.
And I'm still interested in Madison's comp here. Do you think this comp is? Well, I mean, it's working, but
do I think it's good?
Is the strongest comp? I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. Is it something they practice? It's hard to say. Surely, I mean, you can tell Aston is at least practiced on this venture. He's making it work.
Yeah, definitely.
But
so there's a little Lucio battle on the coast.
I get the feeling it's the sort of thing where Assassine said he wanted to play Venture. They said they'll give it a try in the match, and if it doesn't work out, they'll swap. But so far, it's
maybe.
Madison gets the point despite losing most of their members.
Sneaky flip here. I don't think it'll last that long, but still a little cheeky.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
Shattered Axe actually gets picked here, and big boop.
Okay. Venture Overwatch. Let's go.
Madison might be capitalizing on this. It looks like they are. They get another boop.
Has there been more environmental kills than normal kills this round? There might be.
What a change in momentum just by that one play.
What is going on?
That was a crazy play.
I mean, look at Astazine's ult charge after that boop. It's more than half.
Yeah, all
I
the way
mean,
up to 60.
out of all the DPS, he's closest to his ult. Okay, Coalescence popped on the side of MSOE, answered with the window. Assadine does take down the Symmetra though on the side of MSOE. Down goes the Ram as well. This should be a one fight for Madison here as long as they can clean up.
Yeah.
First use Wraith off the map. Yep. Oh, Shattered Axe does take down Teddy M. All for naught though, it seems. Yeah.
As he gets 3 environmentals technically, even though I think they're resetting at that point.
Yeah. What? This this map, I've never seen this many environmental kills in a round of this map,
That's a
honestly.
crazy amount of environmentals.
Like, if it was Ilios, I would.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, huge terror surge.
What a fast and dangerous combo that was.
Won't even give me a chance to finish my sentence. Madison, looking impressive out here with these combos.
I mean, just looking in these comps, I don't like. It's kind of hard for Reaper to get value here, just because like of how much damage you take with the Venture and Soldiering.
Yeah.
Like you have to go really aggro.
I mean, it's working for them though. I don't think this is something that MSOE necessarily has the answer for yet. This isn't a style of play
Yeah.
you see too often.
I think it's like it's weird because it's kind of like a combo of both. You could play fast and just walk into them, and you could poke at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you have
I
the
think
BAP, you have the Sojourn for the poke, and then you could always just run in with the Orisa and the Venture.
yeah. Venture does give you that option to play really fast or play slow, which is nice, I suppose. I just don't know if they are consistent enough to see a lot of play. But I mean, once again, Madison making it work here. Unless we does flip the point though.
Did we get the flip?
I think Assassin could go down here. Oh no! Oh my goodness,
Oh.
Assassin!
The double kill.
Oh
Ball's
my!
still alive here.
A third
Ball's been
one.
alive the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, what is there to say about Assassin? This guy might be the best player in the entire Battle for Wisconsin. If you want my opinion, I think this guy's an absolute game changer.
Yeah.
If anyone can get away with the Venture, it's him.
I don't think Venture's a bad hero by any means, but I don't think they're like meta, and the performance they're putting up right now with this character is crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. I've never seen something like this before. I mean, this is really like. I mean, they're just cleaning up, surely. Yeah. Okay. This is like what we're talking about when we say Madison's a scary team, right? Like, as we've seen it just in this map 1, they have that coordination, they have that mechanical skill, and it seems like they can play any comp to a relatively, effective degree, right? Like, what realistically, unless you're better than them at all 3 of those things, or at least 2 of them, right? Like, how do you even stand a chance? I don't know. I don't know. What do you think MSOE does here, right? To sort of try to bring this back.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like they tried playing fast into this comp and it wasn't really working that well, but I don't know. Maybe the Orisa into it instead of the Ram. Maybe
Maybe
uh, I don't know.
I'm definitely not a big fan of trying to play tight and close together as they were on that map. Venture just really seems like they make that style of play really difficult just with all the AoE that character can do. So okay, Rialto, that's the pick from MSOE. That actually makes sense if they're gonna go the direction that I was leaning towards, which is
Like a
yeah, trying to play more of
Sigma
that
comp maybe.
poke, maybe a dive. Um,
Yeah,
just that Venture should get less value. But then again, do you want to make your entire game plan around countering a Venture, which is a character that they can just swap off of, right? I don't know.
that's
Um,
true. Like that's the scary part. If they're playing like this kind of quote unquote off meta comp and they're playing so well, what happens when they switch in to the meta comp?
what
What
happens when
happens if
Ast
they
goes Sojourn? You know?
Yeah, what happens if they just go soldier and they go, I don't know, they go May, they go fucking Tracer?
Yeah, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I agree with you though. I think the poke would be a better comp into what they're running right now, and it is still I think poke is still viable in Orisa comps, like, just in general and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I could even see something like a Pharaoh or probably an Echo, let's be honest, come out just because um, of this play style that Madison has so far, and you can certainly make the Rialto, sorry, you can make the Echo work very well on Rialto, playing around that vertical. What MSOE does here, I mean, they're definitely still in this, right? Like that first round, they looked really solid. They just made like a mistake or two, and it cost them. Second round, got caught off guard by that really fast style of play. But I
Mhm.
mean, this is their map pick, right? This is like they have a plan, I'm sure, and I hope to see them execute on it well.
So we see Yak on the Genji in the view up there, and we do see the little more poke style coming up with Rattler on Sigma and them running a double hit scan type beat. Would you consider Soldier in a hit scan? I think Soldier in a hit scan. I know she's technically a projectile, but
Yeah, no, I mean,
you
Sojourn, I
know,
would consider Sojourn a hit scan. I'm surprised. I was thinking, I was really sort of leaning towards the Echo maybe.
yeah. Echo is a high skill ceiling hero. Maybe not everyone plays them. I know I can't play Echo for like anything. So
Oh, you just call me. I got you covered.
yeah, I'll call you.
Well, Echo
You'll get
main
me
over
there,
here.
but
Still an adventure for Madison though. Very similar comp, although the Alari, back on the Alari as they had attempted on the other
mm,
map on Lijiang Tower.
Alari Bap. Once again, pretty pokey.
Yeah, I do like the Sigma here though,
Oh,
and that was perfect. That Arissa's fortify just ended, right? Pop the
yeah,
rock in
just
her
ended.
face.
Rocked her. Just got
Really,
deleted.
really good stuff. I do think. Okay, so I think they came to the same conclusion that we did, that playing the poke here is going to be the best answer, and instantly the swap from Madison over to the Winston. Although interestingly, they've uh, they've
Keep the
switched around the roles
supports.
here. The supports, the BAP Ilari. No, I was more concerned with Fire Carter was on the Lucio last map, and now he's playing Monkey.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say Yak was on tank last round, right?
Yeah, I know
Now
Yak,
now he's playing DPS, which
Yak, Yak and Ass both played DPS and tank, but Carter on the Monkey, I don't know. This is interesting. I don't know where this is coming from.
ooh, Venture barely gets out of there. Kind of sneak in, sneak out.
Nave's getting low. Assassin does take down the soldier. See if they can get anything more. Good window, zones up the entire team. Assassin goes down. Fire Carter looking like he's gonna be next. Oh, narrowly escapes. Okay, a lot of investment here from MSOE. This is their third ult in this fight, and it
It's
looks like
going a little
there's
back and forth.
it's
MSOE
not
does
really
have the spawns.
doesn't have the hands for that. Does block it with the shield though. Okay, that hitbox is messed up. All right,
Ooh,
cool.
that's a big pick on Malari.
Yeah, they still got the BAP healing though, and Ash Design
Ooh,
just takes down two. Okay,
that design swapping over to the Widow and just picking 3
and
or
there it
2
is. Like I said, what happens when Ash
with
Design
the
just
BAP.
goes something other than Venture?
Other than Venture, I mean, it's not like Widow's meta either. So
Yeah, but I mean it's a Widowmaker. You click heads, you can win.
yeah, and they got the
Oh,
Mercy. They got the Mercy pocket on the Widow too. Hmm?
I mean if
So
I'm MS
Soldier's
looking for almost hitting a lot of shots, just not quite securing any kills. Oh, he's 1 HP. That is
he got the
tragic.
Widow one like twice too.
If I'm MSOE here,
Monkey. Ooh.
I'm getting off this soldier and I'm switching to a Cassidy right now. Every time this Winston
Yeah.
jumps in, I'm pressing right click in his face and not letting him play the game.
So it looks like they did win that fight with the Winston going down, getting melted.
Yeah, looking.
And Firecutter's switching to Ball now.
Yeah, I will say.
Another character that's been significantly changed, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like with all these swaps that Madison's making, both in their characters and in who is playing what role, I'm a little less confident on their ability in this map. And we've seen that MSOE is definitely taking advantage of that as Acidine goes down again. Maybe Madison got a little too overzealous, got a little too silly, if you will. The
Oh,
Rattler does go down, trying to stop the res.
did he get booped off there? I'm guessing he did.
I think so. Oh, I think by the ball. Yeah.
Yeah, it just showed as a, you know, like he did it himself, but it's always
That
iffy on that.
that was intentional. You know, he didn't want to give him the ult charge.
Of course, of course.
Madison just
So
plowing through.
Mercy gets a kill under the
Oh.
soldier. She's balking into the back line.
All right, Kevin. All right, Kevin. That's just hubris.
Okay,
Come on
Kevin. Come on.
now. No, I'm not inviting you to my birthday party again, Kevin.
I feel like Madison's, you know, kind of playing with their food a little bit. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, that's.
These wacky comps, the Mercy balking into their back line.
If there's any
It's
team, if there's any team
interesting.
that can get away with that, though, it would be Madison.
Yeah, oh yeah,
So,
definitely.
I mean,
I would
yeah.
say the scariest team in the tournament by far.
Oh, for sure. Like, they're definitely the team to beat, right? And
Oh yeah.
even getting them to like go back on their main roles and their main comps, that is an achievement. So if MSOE can do that, I'm still happy for them. Surprised they haven't made
Yeah, I mean,
many swaps to counter this ball either.
yeah, they do have a cast now. They did swap to the cast like you said, but
Oh, the Reinhardt. Yeah, I do like the cast pick still into this.
so far we've seen which tanks by Firecard. This is the fourth
He played
switch.
Orisa, then he played a
Orisa,
Winston, then he played Ball,
Winston.
and now he's on Ryan.
Ball Rhine. You know, that's a very diverse cast of characters.
So,
there.
are you a collegiate
So-
player or a Mystery Heroes player, Mr. Fire Carter? Tell me.
I don't know. Maybe he's both.
It was a very aggressive flux, I would say, from
Yeah.
the side of
He does
MSOE.
get the Mercy.
Is it worth it though? I mean, look at the investment there. That's 2 ults for a trade.
Yeah, and they
Doesn't
didn't
feel
really.
worth it.
Madison didn't really use anything either, so other than cooldowns, I guess. His Yak is now on the Sombra.
Yeah, I mean,
Do you think?
it's fine
Were-
here,
were-
I think.
Were you betting on there being a Rhine, Widow, Sombra, Mercy, BAP comp in this tournament? Were you
No.
putting money on that?
I was
Because
not.
like, yeah, I think if you bet on that comp, that's like a 1 in a million payout. So,
Yeah, you're paying your mortgage for the rest of your life.
oh,
Ash design, nice shot. You could,
head
That's-
taken off there.
if Ash design is, thank you. Let's see it. Come on, let's see another one.
Going for the other one.
Oh!
Valkyrie, yep.
One more, surely. One more, come on.
Ooh,
Oh, not quite. And he's dead.
now getting forced up at the
And
Sigma.
he's dead. Oh, he's alive still. Stop the res!
Teddy.
No, not quite!
Teddy
How
getting
does-
2 kills there.
Tunnel visioning out of the Widowmaker there seems to have cost in this fight, actually.
Oh
MSOE,
my.
they had that. They seemed like they were at the advantage there, especially with the spawns. But no. The res onto the Reinhardt.
Yeah.
The shatter right after. Oh my
Ending
goodness.
with 30 seconds left, Madison.
I mean, I think MSOE at this point, they just need to play the counter pick, right? Like, if Madison's gonna play their weirdo stuff, fine, go ahead, right? But just counter pick them. Like, this stuff isn't meta for a reason. You know, if they're playing the
Right.
Reinhardt, go pick Mauga, okay? Like, let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's see it.
like we at the beginning we're like, yeah, Sigma's the way to go, but that was like into the Orisa comp. So then they
They're-
switched
They're
from the
doing
Orisa
something
comp
totally different, yeah.
to something totally different. MSOE has to adapt. I think they're having like a hard time adapting into what comps Madison are throwing out on them. Because as you can see right now, we are playing Mystery Heroes. They're on the Roadhog. So, like, just play Mystery Heroes with them. It sounds weird,
Yeah.
but like you
I
see
want.
this in comp all the time, and you're always annoyed. But this is kind of what happens, where the tank switches once, like you're playing Diva, they switch to Zarya, so then you switch to Winston, so then they switch to Orisa. So like
Yeah.
Counterwatch is, you know, it's annoying, but like that's how you win.
Is
That's
Yakatak
kind
about
of
to
like
go
how
for
you
a
win the game.
about to go for a mercy damage boosted hammer kill on the enemy team spawn? Is that what we're
I,
looking at right now?
uh, is it? They're
Um,
waiting.
I mean, Rattler, go back to spawn and pick Orisa, please. Oh, Ash Design, as per usual. Oh, okay, another one.
Oh, see, Ass Design just stole all the kills. He couldn't even do his tricky play. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it.
He'd rather kill himself, it would appear.
Oh!
Oh, no, he lands in the boat. Shattered ass. TP'd into the pit. Oh, no.
Oops.
Oh,
We got a oops
no.
in chat.
Okay,
A
Ash off
shattered
the Widow,
ass.
back onto the Venture.
As Rattler's trying out the ball character into this.
Rattler, didn't he die? Why didn't he swap to Orisa? What's going on?
I don't know.
We're getting
I
too
think
silly.
he's experimenting.
This is messed up. I don't like this.
Yeah.
Oh, fire card going down. Okay, good. Yeah, that guy was out of position. Good work.
Big
Right.
pick. Tank is down.
Oh, he's on the
Ass
on the
Design
Tracer.
now on the Tracer. Did he even die? Did he just go to spawn and switch to Tracer?
No, he got killed. They dove him,
Oh,
I
okay,
think.
okay.
Someone needs to mark this guy. He's causing havoc.
He
The
is
rest of his
causing
team is
havoc.
dead though.
I mean, like you saw in last match, Tracer players can just wreak havoc in your backline and just cause so much
If you don't have a
disruption.
Tracer player to match him. Yeah.
It was tough. Jack did his best though. Shout out to Jack for coming in there.
That moonshot.
Yeah, moonshot.
Yeah, respect. Alright, Acidine getting a pick. Oh, nice headshot. Not quite charged up enough though. Kevin out here with the pistol again. For the second, third time this match? I don't know, I can't count. It's happened too many for my liking, personally.
As Design is kind of just like 1v5ing right now.
Oh, Korg
Oh, but
gets two, okay.
I think it's Corgi.
Yeah, no, that is what it is, probably.
I think.
That would make sense.
I may be wrong. Maybe it's Korg. As I'm gonna be honest, this is kind of hard to cast because so much is going on from the side of
Yeah.
Madison. There's a hog running wild.
This
The
is what we
Tracer's going
call.
wild in the back line. There's a Mercy Valking into their back line.
This is what we would call a classic clown fiesta.
Yeah. It's like we're watching Australian contenders or something. It's crazy.
Where's Frogger? Okay,
Oh?
3 picks on either side here,
Yeah, it's a 2v2.
and the point is flipped. Nave looks like he's on defense. All right, Fire Carter is gonna take him down though. One fight territory now for MSOE. They do have the beat. They could get a flex in this fight. I mean, I really think not having an Ana here is costing them. They really can.
Yeah.
Madison really
Hug
cannot do
just
anything
heals.
about. They couldn't do anything about an anti-grenade, and you can just speed at him once you hit that. Okay, I kind of an early beat here, but they can capitalize and kill the hog. Okay, they do.
Well, they did, and
kept
they got the point
okay,
too.
Okay, it worked out.
I
think
would
they they recognized that no other players on Madison were playing point.
yeah, they're so far into their backline that they just melted the hog and then took the point. As the hammer's coming out, nope. Can't get it. No camera kill for you, Yak.
This is a little sad to see. A little sad to
It's a little
see.
silly.
It does make you think though. If Madison's doing this well when they're playing like this, What are they gonna do when they're actually
Yeah.
worried? You know?
And they're gonna play. If they win, they play River Falls tomorrow, correct?
Madison?
Yes, I
No, they would
believe
play
so.
Stevens Point.
Oh,
The
Stevens
lose
Point. Yeah,
the
what am I
loser
talking
of
about?
this game plays Milwaukee. Plays you
Yes,
guys,
the
yeah.
loser plays us. And there might be a little LAN tournament happening if MSOE loses this, so
Oh yeah, yeah, that'll
that'd
be
be fun.
interesting.
Yeah, gets the hammer kill. There it is.
Maybe MSOE is throwing because they want to have
Yeah, they
the
just want
land.
to
You
have the
never know.
LAN.
You never know. Let's use that as the cover story about what's going on here.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it'll happen. I would still have to. It's
Well, okay,
formulating, I
what
guess.
is Yak doing right now? That is creative, at least. I'll say the least. Oh, Teddy M with the boop. Another one down in the water as Kevin pulls up the pistol, gets a pick on a shattered axe, going for the stigma now.
Yeah, third or fourth Mercy
Corgi,
Valk in the back line.
Corgi though, this guy, if nothing else, we can say Corgi hits his shots.
Corgi has been hitting his shots. I think he's gotten like 9% of the final blows on MSOE,
Yeah,
I bet.
I was gonna say like we don't have the stats that the Overwatch League or whatever has to keep track of this, but I would not be surprised if this man has a flood of deadlift right now.
Yeah, that's true.
For those of you who don't know,
It kind of seems like it.
flood of deadlift is when you have what is it, 50% of your team's final blows. Yeah,
Yeah. That was when Fleta was on the Shanghai Dragons, right?
I think it was
Or
a
no?
term from back in Contenders, but I don't know. It's not important.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
okay. Nave's making a name for himself, gets two.
Oh?
I mean, all things considered, this isn't bad. 2 minutes almost going to the last point here, and you've got pretty good ults. You're gonna get these two staggers here, I would imagine. Maybe not. They don't see
Oh?
the Torb. They
Oh.
don't see the Torb. Oh, Corgi sees him.
Oh, oh. The
Okay,
Fleta
who
deadlift.
wins this? Who wins this? Oh
Oh, the
my goodness!
shield.
If
The
that shield
shield.
didn't come out, Yak was about to cook that guy. Nice shield, Rattler. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
a Torb close up with his right clicks. It's scary. That's some scary stuff.
No hook. Hoggle not doing a whole lot. See if he hooks that. Oh,
Oh,
that is
what a hook.
tragic. Although I think Fire Carter might get taken down here. He's way into the back line of MSOE, and he
Well,
does.
Firecutter did get taken down. Corgi also gets taken down.
Yeah, I mean that's the guy that
Advantage
seems to.
MSOE right now. Oh, now it's even.
It's just about even. Yeah, I mean without DPS though, this is definitely rough. The Mauga
Yeah.
comes out here. Rattler does take
Rattler
down
gets
Teddy
another
M.
pick.
Rattler
He
can
gets
survive
two.
here. Rattler can survive here. It's definitely doable. The Mauga is in his face, though. That is horrifying. Okay, okay. The rush comes out to save his
Oh,
life.
with the rush.
I think they might cap this. Kevin's
They
just
might
respawning
cap
now.
this.
Not a single ult on the side
Mauga's
of Madison.
won.
Yeah, they're gonna
Mauga's
cap it.
dead.
They are gonna get it unless a hero play comes out from one of
Did
the players in Madison. They boop them off. They can't even touch.
Well,
Looking
is
good.
Madison being a little too silly, maybe?
I think. I mean, look. If it's me, off roll. I don't want to make the assumption that they're off rolling. Maybe this is a strategy. But you do have your Lucio player on tank. I'm just saying, maybe that was a little overzealous, alright? Maybe getting a little too overconfident.
Maybe a little bit. And maybe the, mystery hero tank comps.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a little. But it being escort doesn't matter that they ended in OT. They get a minute.
Yeah.
They're
I
gonna be
mean,
defending first.
I don't know. I worry they may have now put themselves into a situation where one mistake could cost them a map because they decided that they were going to be funny.
Yeah, that's true. And if momentum is a thing, and maybe
Yeah.
MSOE runs off that high and does more. Like, who
Yeah.
knows?
There's certainly a lesson to be learned there, but we'll just have to see if those mistakes are capitalized on. Otherwise, Madison still looking good here. I mean, this comp makes a lot more sense than what we've seen previously, so That's good. Maybe looking for a boop here from the Doomfist.
Oh,
Oh!
what a punch
And he does get it. Fire Carter.
into the drink.
Okay, I take it back. Maybe this guy's tank is cracked.
Oh,
That's a tragic internet. Lucius won.
oh,
Good shot
what
from
a
Corgi.
shot.
This guy. Yeah, okay.
This guy does hit shots.
This might be the guy to look out for in
Ooh,
MSOE.
Doom hindered. Oh, what a block by the Orisa.
See, and this is what I'm
Jumped in
saying.
front of the punch.
This is what I'm saying. Like Madison, they put themselves into a situation where they lose one fight. This could be the game decider, right? Like Firecarder does go over to the Orisa though.
There's one fight. Now it looks like maybe we should,
Should lock in.
maybe we should lock in a little bit. Goes Orisa, the battle horse.
I think Corgi's new mission is just to mark Assazine as much as possible. Every time Assazine peaks, I swear Corgi's crosshairs directly on him.
Yeah.
Firecarder going low.
Ooh, so low on fire.
And he uses the gold. I knew, will it get anything? Oh,
Ooh.
Teddy M!
On the
He
back,
thought he
and
was-
then
He
almost
thought he
gets
was
a tracer too.
shielded by the cart. The rush comes out. MSOE has this. MSOE's gonna cap the
As long as I
point.
don't see 9. They capped the point here.
Oh my goodness. This might be a map 2 win for MSOE. This is an entirely different team than we saw in the previous offense. Wow.
Yeah, definitely.
Looking way more coordinated. And
Way more
I
coordinated.
mean,
They
the
rolled.
shots that Corgi is hitting are doing so much.
It's crazy.
I think the Orisa's really good for MSOE. It's taking a lot of pressure, letting the DPS get away with a lot more.
Ooh, Nade goes down with his ultimate too.
Yeah, I mean, but they got the main healer on the side of Madison. Firecarder's 1 HP. He does go down. This fight could go either way. Kevin half HP. Yak gets 2. Oh, that's probably it. Yak getting 2. Although Kevin going
I
down.
don't know.
Assassin with the sweet kill. That's going in his highlight reel. Nate with the touch point.
No,
Oh, no one's there to
Still under
touch.
touch point.
Okay. If I'm a MSOE though, I'm not upset about that. I'm not.
Oh
upset
no,
about that.
not at all.
Have a
That's
minute.
a really good push, especially for 1 minute on
They had
Rialto.
1 minute, and now they have to defend for 1:15 for a point and a half.
I mean, like, yeah, and the first point under the bridge is one of the hardest places to push on Rialto. So even like
Yeah.
either they play like really aggressive, maybe lose the first fight and then play under the bridge, or they back up and play under the bridge. I feel like this is definitely winnable.
I
on the
think
side of
you
MSOE.
put Rattler back on the Orisa, you put Corgi back on the Cass, and you let him cook. And that's exactly
Yep.
what they're gonna do. Okay, perfect.
I mean, if it ain't broke, why fix it?
Hey, the echo coming out from Yak. This is one of his more signature characters, as far as I know. This could be big, but if Corgi's able to mark him, he's not gonna be able to get away with very much.
Yeah, and he's been hitting shots, so
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Yak
that
really has to be careful.
this could be rough. I mean, as we said, a couple mistakes from Madison. This map is going the way of MSOE.
Stay close. I can't heal you if you stray.
Am I crazy or has the score thing been missing for a while at the top, or am I crazy?
What score thing?
Like if it should say Madison in the top right, MSOE in the top left. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Thank you. Oh, goodbye.
Oh, bad. Now
Goodbye.
it's gone.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Okay.
it's back.
Perfect. Fantastic.
Oh, it's gone.
What is happening
Oh,
over there?
it's back.
They're trying to troll me. Trying to troll John BFW over here.
How dare they?
You know how much I sacrifice?
Yeah, as they actually come out on the Tracer Yak, he does not stick to the Echo.
I'll bring this whole operation down.
Yeah, Stout wins. Default.
Yeah, actually, new rule.
Tournament's over, Stout wins.
I'm getting called John BFW again in the caster chat. This is great. Anyway, we
Ooh.
should focus on the actual game here. Nade getting
Like,
low.
it's really low.
I mean, this is what I was saying though, right? Like just bunker on point and just try to waste as much time as possible with that Arista comp. Oh, that Heinen's gonna go crazy.
Ooh. big high noon, and they
Oh,
used Kitsune into this.
that's gonna sting. On the bright
They
side
just need
though,
to die on point.
it's gonna be overtime right now.
It is overtime, so it's one fight territory for MSOE. Do they? I don't know. I guess they
mean,
have to commit all the ultimates.
yeah,
I
I would say
don't
that
think they're gonna contest this.
the ult economy from Madison is looking a little better. It's nothing crazy though. They are going for the contest. The Reaper's gonna get on point. Not quite. Okay. I think
Yeah,
he had
I
already
don't
used
know.
his
I
Wraith
feel like,
farm.
yeah,
That might have been a blunder.
that, they still have like one fight here instead of two now, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it's still doable. I'm not losing hope by any means. It's gonna be a rough road though with the almost 5 ults on the side of Madison. Aston is farming. But I mean one like lucky shot, lucky spear, that could be it, right?
Oh,
Okay, not the spear I was looking for. The pulse bomb from Yak
oh,
takes
the
down
pulse from Yak is huge.
Aiden. Oh no.
He has beat too.
Okay, if MSOE can live on point though until the Lucio gets back. Rattler's about to get put in the meat grinder.
Oh,
Corgi gets set EM. Beat popped.
Oh.
Aston goes down. Okay, they gotta kill the Mercy. Yeah, okay.
they get the
Another
Mercy.
Tracer 2?
Tracer 1.
It's just Orisa.
It's only Orisa.
It's just Fire Carter. I think MSOE's got this. The rush comes out.
Rush comes out. They
Lucio's
got
on
Rush
point.
again?
Oh no,
Oh my
Madison.
gosh.
Madison, what did you do?
MSOE.
If
With
I'm
the
MSOE,
map
I'm feeling real good about that. I'm feeling real good.
they, oh,
What are you
I
doing
mean,
out here?
you could tell they definitely locked in too. They were trying to. They were
Yeah.
trying to win that. They weren't trolling that last round, and MSOE still.
Oh no,
comes
they
out
were
with the
not
win.
trolling. I mean, Madison right there were laughing the whole round. They said, "Oh, we got to get serious," and it was too late, right? Like the joke is no longer funny.
Yeah,
The joke stopped being funny on that last round.
yeah. I wonder if like the next map, maybe they're just gonna lock in for the rest of this. They're like, okay, we lost the
Back
map.
back on main rules.
Back
Maybe,
on
but
main
like
rules.
now that like MSOE by no means is a bad team, right? Like I
Oh
think
no, not at all. It's
most
just
people would expect Madison to be of a higher caliber, but they have momentum now. They're warmed up on the heroes that they actually play, and now Madison presumably is going to go back to their main roles,
yeah, right.
and then what? And then what? Like like MSOE has the momentum, and they're warmed up.
Yeah,
This they could go either way.
yeah, and like I don't know. This might be a closer than we thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see what's next. We got a short break coming up here before we go to Flashpoint. I don't know, map we'll see. New Junk City or Servasa. I think we've seen only New Junk today. I could be wrong though. I don't know what we saw in
Yeah,
the first
I'm a
match.
Sarvasa fan, honestly.
Yeah. We'll see
I don't
about
know.
that when we get back.
See you.
Yeah, okay. Welcome back. Map 3 coming up here, one apiece for MSOE and Madison. Okay, we're going to New Junk City. All right. That's the third or fourth one
New
of
Junk
those
City.
we've seen
I
today.
think it's fourth, 4 for 4. New Junk.
Is it 4? I don't know. Did that happen in the River Falls game? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Thank you, Muck. I love you. Shout out.
I think it was. Yeah, I think it was
Okay.
New Junk City.
Okay. Which I think is a little uncommon. I think you tend to see the Servasa, but
Yeah.
specifically, we want like in our match today, we thought we were better at brawl than our opponents, so we decided that we were gonna go for the more brawl centric map. So maybe that's what Madison thinks. Maybe they think they're better at the brawl. I mean, based on that first map, I think one could make that conclusion that they do feel pretty confident on that brawl with the Venture. But in contrast, we see the Venture on the side of MSOE instead here.
Firecutter is on tank still.
Again,
I want to point that out.
Is this
Maybe this is
real?
yeah.
Maybe
That's
MSOE is
run.
just actually just like maybe Medicine isn't trolling and MSOE just actually locked in. Hold on. Could be. Although I will say that the choice of characters on the side of Madison looks a lot more real than the previous map.
Yeah, like I've seen them run the cast Genji. Pretty sure that's what they ran during the regular season, and now MSOE has the Venture this time. Corgi's on Venture.
Yeah, I don't love it here. I don't. I think. Oh,
Ooh.
Ash is on going down. I think the range on the Venture is a little too low. That being said,
Yes.
Venture does get a kill. So
Yeah, Rattler
maybe
gets
it's alright.
a little overzealous there, but it looks like MSOE is taking the point first.
Yeah.
MSOE is locked in.
Alright, okay. Maybe this is more of a serious match than we previously thought. Alright.
Yeah.
Looking impressive, MSOE, good stuff. Looking good. I mean, and Shattered Axe already has that Kitsune first ult in the game, right? I think you want to probably take this fight fast with that, knowing that nobody else really has their ults up yet. For example, now would be a great time. Okay, perfect.
Wow, you're like, do it already, do it.
Yeah, I was
go.
like, they just need to
As
go.
Bap
right?
gets cut off here, Bap's gonna go down.
Rattler's super low. Keep Rattler up.
Rattler's super low. I think he's gonna die to that. Yeah, he is.
That's okay
So
though.
the Bap's down for Madison and the tank's down for.
Everyone's so low on
MSOE.
the side of Madison though. Look at Firecutter. Yeah, gets one.
Ooh.
Good Death Blossom. Kill the Orisa. Oh, not quite the
Oh, the
deflect from
Orisa's 1
Yak.
HP.
Yeah,
What
exactly.
HP on
Firecutter are
Yak,
both
too?
on a single bar. A single bar of HP. And Assassin's just taking a load off on the point. Look at this guy.
Just send down.
Honestly,
Think a little bit.
I
Little
wouldn't be too. I'm not too upset about that if I'm MSOE, right? 2 ults for 2 ults, and they're in 1 fight territory now.
Look, yeah, it's gonna be about even ult economy.
And I mean, in terms of ultimate combos, oh, that's not a good window. There's not what you prefer to see. They do flip it though. Corgi gets one. Rattler gets another. Yak trading it out there. Beats on both sides.
Later beat
MS
on Madison.
Yeah, I mean, MSOE at the advantage overall, but it could go either way. The Venture ult is going to come out. No one wants to really keep their
Everyone's
footsies on the floor though.
Yeah,
No
everyone's kinda
damage
just
at
juggling
all.
around it.
Beautifully evaded by Madison, and they're going to take the point right back. Wow.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, I think looking at that, the main mistake on the side of MSOE there is that they went into that fight with both Venture and Orisa ult, and they chose not to use them in a combo.
Yeah. And
Pop-
they like
popping,
I feel
popping
like
that
they
into the
should've
window.
chased.
Yeah, I mean, I think they used their speed to get through the window, so they couldn't. But when they go through the window, surely you just pop the Orisa ult, and then you follow it up with the Venture ult immediately. Why delay those two?
Yeah. Especially on against characters who are so mobile that you could just like, jump around with the Genji and Lucio just wall riding.
Yeah, I would think
What
that
is Venture
Orisa ult would
supposed
be
to
the only
hit
time you'd be confident you could hit them.
Rattler
Shattered-
getting a pick again in the beginning.
Onto the
Onto the
Kiriko
Kiri
as
this
well, that's
time.
massive. Teddy M is low. MSOE flips the point in overtime. Firecutter 1 HP.
Ooh, he's so low.
Push that guy. Get him.
Push that guy.
Get that guy. MSOE getting another kill and another. They should be getting the point here.
MSOE.
Surely. Surely. Okay, yeah.
Starting off with a 1-0.
Yeah. Wow. This is the third match today that wasn't a 3-0, which if you've seen the Battle for Wisconsin group stage, you know isn't something that we get very often, right? But
Very often, that's
I guess
true.
for playoffs, it makes more sense. These are the best teams. You'd expect them to be more
People
competitive
are
against each other.
locked in playoffs.
Yeah. This is much more exciting than probably anything we've seen in the group stage, and I'm here for it, right? This is what I was hoping for when I started this thing. This is beautiful. Blade comes out. Oh,
Ooh.
the beat is too late. Shadow Axe
Quick
goes
kill
down.
onto the carry.
Although Yak is probably dead here unless he gets a lot of care. Oh, Death Blossom gets one, gets two, gets three. Nave, huge play. I don't think it matters. I don't think the kills from Madison are gonna matter too much, unless Ash is a hero.
Yeah,
No,
no.
not quite. The spear from Rattler impales him through the chest.
Wow.
How what?
I said wow. Not
Oh,
not not how.
not how.
Wow.
Oh, never
MSOE is
mind.
just playing so well. I'm not
Yeah.
saying how are they winning. I know how they're winning. They're playing really well.
Another Venture ult. Okay, that one does damage. Let's go. Versus 1 HP.
Ooh.
Get that guy. Push that guy. He comes up from
Venture's
the side of
ultimate
Madison.
is so scary.
Acidine gets one. Pulse Bomb gets nothing but another
Firecracker
kill.
solo.
I mean,
the DPS
yeah,
though, stepping
Yeah.
up there and getting all the kills
The
on the side of
DPS
Madison.
they said they've had enough.
Yeah, they're like, you know what? Let's just kill everyone here. We don't need
yeah,
a tank. Fire Carter.
I'm tired of losing. Fire Carter who?
Like what? We're just gonna kill everyone.
I think Fire Carter's playing a bit too aggressive. The Reaper and the Venture on the side
Yeah.
of MSOE is a lot of
It
damage.
does so much damage.
I really think Fire Carter needs to be playing the kite more. But considering that this guy's known for his support, he might not be the most comfortable in that role. Might not know exactly what to do in all these instances.
I mean, as a Lucio player, I just want to feed.
So 1 kill on the side of MSOE so far. Fire Carter evens that up.
Trades back.
Acidine 1 HP.
They
Look
do
at
get the
dual-
point though. MSOE gets the flip.
Oh yeah, you're right. Ult coming up from
Fire
Fire
Carter's
Carter.
low.
Gets one.
It's a big kill though.
Pretty scrappy fight, but oh, 2 more kills inside of Madison, and that will do it.
See, that's like
Although-
not even that bad for MSOE though, because they had
Yeah.
the point the whole time. They're gonna get another touch here, and they have like 4 ultimates, maybe kind of close to.
Yeah, I mean they got a
They
good
are
what,
going
20,
into a blade though.
25%. Yes, the most real ult in Overwatch.
The most real ults. The click it and then everyone looks at you ult. You know what I mean?
The suicide button, if you will.
Yeah. They do have a pulse as well. Oh my!
Oh, that was
That was one of the fastest kills
Yeah, okay. Keep this guy on Genji. I don't want to
I've
run
ever
anything
seen.
else.
And they don't even get to touch.
Oh, Acidine.
Once again, the DPS saying,
We're not losing.
"Yeah, we're not losing. This is our point."
Yeah, I mean, if they can keep up that type of play on the DPS for Madison, I don't know what MSOE can do. I think
Yeah.
you might have to put Corgi back on the cast and just have him mark the Tracer and Genji.
Yeah, I mean, literally, there, like the Genji just absolutely deleted Corgi there.
Yeah, that was a beautiful frame cancel. Pulse from Acidine doesn't stick or get any kills. Nothing found there. Same thing goes for Rattler's Terra Surge. Corgi getting caught out maybe here, but he does manage to escape. Oh, not
Oh.
quite. But I mean, the better pick is on the side of MSOE as they take down
Yeah.
the Orisa.
They get the tank again.
Yeah.
Is there? Oh, their Orisa is kind of getting stuck out there though. Oh, good spear
my
there by
goodness.
Rattler.
Beautiful MSOE. Looking
And
good.
they committed the beat too on the side of Madison there.
Yeah, I mean, Fire Carter, it seems like he's dead almost at all of these fights that MSOE are winning. Like, it feels like he's dying first or second, right? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if he needs to switch character or switch playstyle, but something needs to change, and if they want to, stay in control of this
Corgi is-
map here.
Whipping out the Torb.
Honestly, Madison has double flanker. Why not, right? Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, Yak! Another beautiful kill. You're making
X
Spinal
Genji
proud.
is, yeah, it's
That
going crazy.
This guy has been described to me as a Genji uh, Echo Sombra 3 trick, I believe. And
Three trick.
he's definitely showing a lot of skill on that Genji right now.
Imagine being
And
so good you're called a three trick.
I mean, that's
That's crazy.
literally me.
Literally me.
Echo Sombra May, right? I'm almost
Yeah,
Yak
yeah.
Attack, but more cringe.
You're
Anyway,
almost Yak Attack, but not as good. Oh,
true.
as the pulse.
Okay, turret kill, I like it.
You know, yeah. That's what he was aiming for.
Of course, that's the best
Don't
player.
question it.
Oh my,
Once again,
Yak Attack.
Yak
gonna
was
add-
like, team,
I'm gonna-
we're not losing this.
I'm adding this guy to the
Please.
list of players I want to work out with this summer.
Yeah.
This guy's ripped. I almost did what you did. Well. This guy's
Oh.
ripped. Oh, this guy's ripped. Anyway, moving on, moving past that. The alt economy pretty even on both sides here. Really just depends who can take advantage of that better. Beat from the side of MSOE comboed comboed with I just got a message that we're not getting called back to cast again.
Rattler gets picked on Fighter Carter. I think MSOE's winning this fight here. So they are flipping the
Yeah.
point.
Yeah,
They
we'll have to
didn't-
work on
They only
work on
used beat and
and a result, yeah.
result.
We'll have to work
three
on
also.
our family friendly language, I think.
Yeah.
I think I
Madison
honestly
is coming
oh,
in with
that misclick.
Is that
Name.
like an intimidation factor? Like what was happening there?
This guy's
big.
been reading Sun Tzu Art of War. He knows what's up.
He was playing mind games. He's like, I don't even need that to beat you guys. Oh, as Yak
And
gets,
and
that
he
was a
might
big
be right.
spear
Look
there.
how low
Oh!
Shadow Nox gets him.
Yeah, goes down. He had blade too.
I mean,
Parker
Nave,
goes
I
down.
respect it. That I think that might have won them the fight.
Yeah,
That
dude.
that lost him.
Like I said, mind games. That mind game them.
This guy gets it.
That was the best ghost Reaper ult I've ever seen.
The voices.
The voices, he got him.
All right.
That was a
and
big
now,
spear though from Rattler. That basically won them the point.
Now we're getting into some scary territory for Madison, right? Like, the only thing you have is Blade. Granted, MSOE doesn't have a whole lot either, but not like Blade is exactly
I think the
great
ult
into
economy
the.
is slightly better.
I mean, it's
than
not like
MSOE.
yeah. If they get nothing with the Blade, although Orisa does get sectioned off, so this
Damn.
fight's probably going the way of Madison.
Ursa tried to
Yep,
make
it
be
is
the
going
hero
to.
and try to cut the Genji off from the rest of the team, but sadly went down.
I mean, I
themselves.
respect it. I just think he went too deep, right?
Yeah,
he-
just a
his
little
team-
too deep.
His team couldn't get any damage on the Genji to kill him.
Moira couldn't follow up to him. They have
Yeah,
a Moira. They don't have a TP cleanse or anything like that. So kind of gotta stick closer to your sports.
Oh, sneaky over here.
Oh, look at that. What is
I
that?
will say, just despite sort of being on the back foot here, Madison still looks like they're having a lot of fun in the
Yeah,
downtime
of
between these
course.
fights. So it looks like the mental's doing good over there, which is always good to see it
Yeah.
when a team's not doing super hot. Good rush, but ooh, Acidine
Ooh.
caught out there. Looks like he got pushed super hard by the Orisa.
They're a
take it
little bit
down.
split. Firecutter also gets
Madison
down.
isn't gonna win this. No, they're not.
No, they're not
They
gonna-
started
and,
they started out with a rush, but MSOE said I don't care and just walked
and
through.
MSOE still has 4 ultimates. 4 ultimates. Madison, they're close
my
to 4.
God.
They're like 3-ish.
Madison, what are you doing? Get it together. Come on. I know you're better than this.
I don't know.
You can put it more of.
He-
They can put it more. You can put it more of. Maybe MSOE, this seed 4 in Group A was the dark horse all along.
Yeah, you're like coming into this, like, even if you
Oh,
didn't know Madison,
what a
oh my
combo.
gosh,
What
what
a
a combo.
combo.
And like this, we're just, oh, Corey just 1v1ing Yak on point there.
It's okay, yeah,
Like this, we're in final fight territory for the map.
yeah, for the map, and then MSOE's up 1 match point.
Yeah, but
you
Medicine
drop one
does
more.
have 3 ultimates here versus all the ultimates used for MSOE, so Madison does
Yeah,
have the advantage coming into this fight.
I mean, considering its flashpoint, if Medicine is able to cap mid-fight and then continue the fight, this is probably last fight for them as well.
Oh,
And
MSOE,
speaking of capping the point, they are gonna seems like they are gonna get it here. Yeah,
they're
okay,
gonna
wait,
give it to
this
him.
no, this is I think Madison's got this. They just popped the beat blade, if anything, and they're just this will be last fight. I think they're trying to take it a little bit
Yeah.
slower though.
Oh!
Oh,
Fire Cutter goes down!
oh no!
They played that well, they were just
Yak gets
waiting.
one. Yak gets
Yak
one.
does get one, they're trying to burn the Genji. Genji half, he had to get out of there. And now,
One more.
down a tank.
Oh no!
Kevin down 2.
Assassin's 1
We're-
HP.
We're on the Lucio. MSOE.
Teddy M down. The Doomfist coming in. The desperation pick from Fire Carter. Sabrina Carpenter
MSOE
may
is
not be
gonna
able to
win this
relate.
map.
Sabrina Carpenter may not be able to relate to desperation, but UW-MADISON can. If you will get that reference, that's okay
What?
though. If you will get that reference, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm at loss for words right now. MSOE
I'm
just
I'm not.
played super well.
I'm not at a loss. What I have is a question, and that is, Madison, how did you go from looking so good on map 1 to looking like this? What happened? Okay, tell me what happened.
Gosh.
No, for
A
real.
little
Like,
harsh but true. Like
hey, think
it's a
about
complete
round
180.
2. Think about round 2 on Lijiang, and think about what we just saw there, and what's the juxtaposition? Juxtapose those two, and tell me that these are the same teams that we're watching.
I don't know. Maybe like they turned the dial off and then they're having trouble turning it back on is what I'm picking up.
They've
But
got to be on 200 ping, all of them.
yeah, maybe they moved to Asia for this tournament and then
They're currently on a flight they're on airplane Wi-Fi maybe.
yeah, maybe. But I mean, we're just going into the next map here already. We're going to New Queen Street.
New Queen Street.
I
Okay, so
if
this is
if
Madison's pick.
this is Madison's pick, I am questioning if they're gonna have the same tank.
I would put a large amount of money on the fact that Fire Carter will not be on tank. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's what you're.
After what has happened the last 2 maps, I don't think you can take any more risks. And I don't know, but they did play it 2 maps back to back. Maybe that is a real strategy that they have. Maybe Teddy M is crazy on the
Yeah,
Lucio.
maybe he's picking
I
up the
don't know.
tank off
I don't know.
Lucio duty onto tank duty.
I mean, it's possible, but whoever's
Nope.
coaching, go back on that decision right now. Yep, and there it is. Okay, Fire Carter
And
back
now
on
Ass
Lucio
Design is on
the
the
tank.
tank.
So this is what I
Fire
thought
Carter
they were
back
gonna
to
do.
Lucio.
This is what I was assuming they were going to do for the previous map, was throw Aslan on like the Zarya or the Queen. Okay, or Orisa, I guess. Right? Like, this is what I
Yeah,
expect from this team. It's this lineup. Maybe you swap Ast and Yak, but I think this is their strongest setup, right?
and like I said before, like you could tell they are locking in now. They have Tracer, they have Soldier. That's
Yeah.
the comp I was expecting to see. And
One of the things I had
it's
said
comp
previous
running.
in this map is that Madison is the team to beat, and pushing to the point where they need to give 100% because they're actually worried they're going to lose a match, is even if you can't beat Madison, that's still really impressive. And MSOE is doing that and maybe more.
MSOE playing very well.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a close one. You know, one mistake from Madison, and they could be in the losers bracket, which I don't think is. I don't know if you've gone and you've looked on the bracket predictions thing that we have for the BFW.
Yeah, so far they're kind of in shambles.
I don't think a single I don't think a single person was like, yeah, Madison's gonna lose to MSOE. But I mean, that might be the world that we live in.
Almost everyone had Madison just going to the finals at least. So
like through the winners bracket, yeah. So that would screw everyone over. Maybe that's their goal. Maybe they just want to cause chaos. They want to do
S Design going really low. They're just pushing that tank. They're going all in on the tank.
Yeah, I don't maybe playing the ground tank here isn't the best idea. Like maybe we could see a diva come out. I think that could work pretty well here. Something with more
That being
movement
said,
to
though,
just get out
your
of here.
Kiri was down, and with your Kiri
Yeah.
down, that's like basically
I
your
mean,
main
they
ceiling. You
they expended all of their
gotta get
resources
out of there.
into killing that Orisa, right? And then rest of Madison cleaned up, so not bad.
Yeah.
I don't think I think Whitewater versus the outcome of us versus Whitewater also might have screwed over brackets. I know it screwed over mine, but
Yeah.
certainly an unexpected day here in the first day of playoffs.
I was talking to you about my bracket, and you thought it might have went the other way, so that's on my bracket.
Oh, also the Madison versus or the Milwaukee versus Stevens Point game. That one threw us for a
whoopsies.
loop as well. Hey, oops. Uh oh. That one might have, you know, caused some
Those are a
issues.
couple bracket busters there. As Corgi tries to salvage this fight with Torvald, but yeah,
I mean,
Madison's
Madison's looking, they're looking really.
They're
close.
locked in. They are locked in, and the Torb Reaper, you know, I get what they're trying to go for. Like I said, they're just trying to melt the tank as fast as possible. But with like all the damage from Sojourn just coming in the back line, it's hard to do.
I mean,
Although
I do understand what you
the
mean,
fight
but
went pretty well.
yeah, I mean they had ults, right? They had the Orisa ult, and I think they beat it earlier, and they had the Torvald. It was a long fight, but they used 3 ults, right? But I think what MSOE has observed here is that their DPS are not probably going to win these duels, but they can make up for that by counterplaying, you know, the other players on Madison. And
Right.
the easiest way to do that is just not let the tank do anything.
Yeah,
And the Tor,
you know,
and the Tor messes with Tracer nicely.
in Orisa meta, that's kind of what Orisas are supposed to do, is just kind of shoot at the other tank, as boring as it sounds.
Yeah,
As
and if you're allowed to do, something else, you get a lot of value. And
Yeah.
and that is exactly what MSOE is doing. They're allowing their Orisa to actually like do something other than M1W.
That was a big reroll by Nade
Yeah.
there, setting up
That was huge.
the cleanup by Rattler.
That was huge. If I'm Madison, I'm quaking in my boots.
I'm quaking in my boots. It looks like Madison has 3 ultimates coming back into this. MSOE has like 2, so Madison probably has the advantage coming in this fight.
Yeah, I would say that
So
the
he is gonna have to.
Torvald
They use
is a
Suzu early.
Torvald is a good combo with the result, but not really gonna be able to do that when your wrist is dead.
Yeah.
All right, not
Rattler
bad.
just
One
took
ult.
a little too much poke there, and they had to use Suzu early, and then after Suzu's gone, just
Yep.
railgun, boom.
Only one ult
Tank dead.
used in that fight though, so nothing too crazy going on. Still sort of the same outlook on the ult economy here for both teams. Once again, pushing Acidine super hard. A lot of damage going into that guy. Rattler, oh no! You fell
It's
for
the battle of the
classic.
Orisa ults.
Fell for the
And
classic.
Astazyme, yeah.
The classic Orisa ult, countered by Orisa ult.
Yeah,
Dave
they did
does go
commit the
down
beat
as
into this
well.
too.
Yeah, I think Acidine was still going to die through the damage if he didn't get that beat. So that's
Yeah, he was very
respectable.
low. Yeah, just got to hold on to that Orisa a little bit longer, and then there goes your Orisa.
And now, maybe looking for a rush here from both sides. I'm hoping for continued aggression from MSOE. Yeah, perfect. This is what I want to see. I think this is the only way that their comp succeeds if they just walk forward. But that spear onto Nave, he didn't have time to wraith form. Too much damage came in.
Yeah, and they just answered with their Kiri ults of their own, and
All 5
to do a little
down.
dance.
Having a little mosey around. Alright. Thank you, Acidine.
Thank you for that.
Switching over to this Sigma here. I don't love it, I'll be honest. I don't think that this really makes sense. Maybe
Yeah,
I'm missing maybe I'm missing something, but how do you How do you play with this with a Reaper Torbjorn?
The best aspect of their comp was running onto their tank, and now with Sigma, like
How do you do that?
Sigma Rush was like 2 patches ago, wasn't it? Oh, well, I stand corrected. They did it right there.
Yeah, they had beat though, and
Yeah,
and
true.
and they used Death Blossom.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do in a fight where you walk forward and you don't have beat? Like, does the Sigma not just get looked at and then die?
Yeah, the Sigma Rush is just, it's not as strong as it used to be. Of course,
I
Sigma
suppose
Rush used to be
it would make
what everyone
more
played.
sense if they wanted to run like a Bastion with it instead of a Reaper maybe, but no Bastion.
Yeah. Be hard for the Reaper to get in.
Corgi popping that Molten Core, bit of
Oh,
lava around
Mabe
the
getting a
point.
pick on a Teddy. Should
That
be
is
able
good.
to... Oh,
Oh, nice
good checkpoint
Suzu.
here,
Nice
maybe?
Suzu from Shattered
Big
Axe.
Suzu.
Corgi does get
Ooh.
another one on Yak. Or, not another one, excuse me. Another pick for his team, I suppose.
And they get the checkpoint there.
Yeah, still about half the distance that Madison has pushed overall, though. Flux coming out from Rattler. Forces the
Gets
beat.
beat out.
Not bad, yeah, not bad at all.
There's not really many alts on the side of MSOE, so they're just gonna Kiri ult into this. Ooh, Kiri gets really low.
Nice Suzu from
gonna have to
Kevin
back
to save
up.
himself, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
speeding
I mean,
out.
this is a really nice kite from MSOE. Oh,
Oh,
Corgi does get hit with the headshot, though. Overall,
yeah, the
though,
Soldier and Rail.
I'm not upset if I'm MSOE, because they're gonna have Reaper ult, they're gonna have Rush, they're gonna have Beat. Granted, Madison has a lot as well, but 2 minutes left in this game, they can, you know, getting it in overtime to a further distance would be no problem. That's definitely
Yeah,
doable, as long as they
and
don't let.
Madison
They have to
are
make sure that Madison
down.
doesn't push it any further, though.
Right, and
If
Madison are
Madison,
down both their support ults, which is like, I don't know.
oh, they're just giving it up. Madison's just giving it up.
No,
Interesting.
that's respectable.
I guess they weren't set up for it. Yeah, they didn't want to fight it there.
Maybe trying to bait out some ults. Yep, just like this. See, they see the Kiri ult. They're just like, nope, we're out of here. I feel like this is a very smart play by Madison.
They popped the pulse. Yeah, I think it's an alright choice. Granted, I think did they? No, they didn't lose close spawn. Oh, Corgi goes down.
Oh,
Oh, Kevin as
maybe
well.
it's Kevin, but
I
I
think
think it's even.
I think MSOE's got this just based on the picks that have been gotten.
Oh, and Orisa gets picked up.
Yeah.
Although
So-
they were pushing the cart this whole time, so they still have a long way to go to get back. And
Yeah,
I'm pretty
that's
sure
not ideal.
Madison also gets forwards this.
Yeah, they are all going to get forward spawn. However, actually no. I was gonna say, however, MSOE not in a bad spot, but that is not true. If you look at the ultimates up top here, Beat is the only thing on the side of MSOE. However, three
Maybe
ults
Torbolt,
on the side
which
of
is
Madison. Turbolt is like fine, but that's not, you can't expect
good
that
zoning ult,
to,
but like not
to help you win a fight, you know?
yeah, not
like,
a game winner right there.
Yeah.
As they use beat in the oh
Madison pops too. Doesn't get any kills quite yet. The Sigma's low. 1 HP. Oh, he's dead.
Ooh.
Torbolt comes out. Torb goes down. His win rate dropping just like MSOE's hopes of winning this map. And B comes out from the side of Madison as
Yeah,
well.
beat on Madison.
And
Yes,
yeah,
that will be it. And we
Yeah.
are back to 2-2. However, that was a pretty close map either way. I don't think that was
yeah,
that wasn't
I
a
mean,
complete roll by Madison by any means. It was a
Yeah.
very strong map though by
I mean,
Madison.
hey, like, respectable from both teams. And we get another map 5. I'm not complaining about that.
I'm not
ever.
complaining either.
Ever. Yeah.
Very interested to see where we go next and if we're just gonna stick on these Orisa comps or we're gonna change something up on either team. I guess we'll see.
So, it's the map pick from the side of MSOE, right? Because they just lost. So their picks
Yeah.
are what? Kings Row.
Kings Row.
I should know. I made the tournament. It's Kings Row, Midtown, Eichenwald, And the last one, which I
Numbani?
think is Nimbani. Okay,
Who
I
the heck would
don't
pick
think.
Numbani?
Yes, I don't think a single team has picked Nimbani yet, and maybe Midtown too.
It's
At
because it's
least of
Numbani.
a match on stream, right? I don't think that's what MSOE wants. I don't think they want to go to Midtown. Or excuse me, I don't think they want to go to Nimbani. I'm expecting. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling a Kings Row. We
Kings
saw it
Row.
against in your game against Stevens Point. Yep, there it is. Kings Row, the
The
classic.
classic. Scrims
Everyone loves
Row.
everyone loves Scrims Row unless your name is Muck Overwatch. In which
How
case
dare you?
you hate Kings Row. Um, but I mean, I would expect to see more Orisa coming out.
Yeah, probably. I
Although
mean,
I do think MSOE likes the Ram, so I can maybe see like a Ram May comp.
yeah,
I
that
might be
that, that could work too.
I might be tripping and I'm thinking of another team, but I think they do like to run a Ram May comp. Maybe even some Venture. I think Venture works pretty well on this map.
Yeah.
Oh, Reinhardt from Assassine. I just expected
Winston
them.
from Mass Design. I'm just kidding.
Okay, that's got to be
But
troll.
it's probably.
But hey, they're
You'd
still
probably
on their
see them
actual
mirroring
roles.
Orissas.
They're still on their
They are
actual
on their actual
roles.
roles.
So, I mean, yeah. Although, okay, I'm gonna be real. Winston on first point on this map is kind of a sleeper pick. If they do roll out on it, I'm not flaming anybody. Like I
Yeah,
think
let the
it's actually
Echo
decent.
too. Oh,
The Reinmir, he's on Orisa.
don't care. Oh, as design coming out on the right.
Okay, this guy's a Chad. I've seen enough. This guy's coming out in the Rhine.
He says, "Wait, I'm not on Rhine. As design, don't care." Coming out
So
on the Rhine.
we are in a world where we are in a map 5 of a playoffs game, and the teams are willing to put their chances of winning on the line by agreeing to a possible Rhine mirror. I just
Possible
want to
Rhine
point,
mirror, even though.
yeah, I just want to point that out.
Also, just to show you the state of Rhine right now, that just happened. He just got bullied. Like,
Yeah.
completely bullied by the Orisa.
Honestly, if I'm Assassine, I go Zarya right now. Oh,
Although,
no.
they get a
She's
pick
a
on the
Chad.
Lucio.
Oh my god, Kevin! That's my
Kevin
goat.
getting
That's my
two.
goat.
Just like
Kevin,
the
I
oh,
will
the
be inviting
competing
you to
high
my
grounds.
next. I will be inviting you to my birthday party again.
Oh, he's invited back.
He's invited back. He's coming back.
And despite the
I-
Rhine,
No one else
Once again.
besides us is gonna understand what that means.
tank.
Oh, the Rhine mirror! It's happening.
Oh,
Let's go.
It
For
is happening.
context, viewers, Kevin attended my 20th birthday celebration. That's not a joke. Kevin on Madison
what a goat.
attended as my goat.
I was invited, but you know, I don't live in Madison.
You don't like me, so
And I also don't like you. That is 100% a
Yeah.
fact. As MSOE coming in fast with the coalescence here.
I think that was a
Madison
little
responded to
early.
the window.
That was a bit
It was
early.
yeah, it was a little bit early. The cart was not
Oh,
close
Corgi!
yet.
Big pick.
Corgi with a
on the
big pick.
Lucio.
And
Wow.
with that, they're pushing up. They're pushing back here. Oh my gosh, what is happening in there? Oh, Yak with a double fire strike.
Onto the copied with the copied Reinhardt. That is
A
that is
copied
good.
Reinhardt double fire strike.
That is what we like to see, honestly.
Yep. This is a map 5.
Someone in the chat just said I should have a third eyebrow slit. I'll consider it just for you.
Oh. So, I mean, looking at this, it looks like big ults on both sides. You know, they're building towards the Moira ults. This is gonna be. There's both shatters are gonna be up. That's gonna be fun to watch.
I think this is gonna be one of those fights where we see like 8 ultimates come out.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay,
There's
maybe
one.
not.
There's
Maybe
two.
not. Oh, there
Oh.
2. Okay, any more? Looking for ultimates. 3,
Yeah,
4.
I don't know.
There's.
Uh,
do we have 5? Do we have 5? No, we don't. We have 4.
No.
Okay. I
With the
think,
Moira going down so early there,
yeah.
I don't know. I would not even commit any ultimate on the side of
I mean,
MSOE.
I think that they beat it at the like the same time, so I can excuse that one, right? But
Yeah, but the Reaper ult. Oh well, we're getting a switch, so maybe that makes sense.
yeah, I mean, you're in a situation, MSOE, right, where like you're losing that fight because none of them Moira. There's no way you win that, and you still like evenly like
Oh,
use ults between both sides, so it's not too bad. Kevin getting
that was
one, Teddy
a
M getting
large
another.
shatter.
Yeah, you don't see that too. You don't see what we call Renaissance men such as Ass Design do things like that, that often. Not a lot of innovators on the Reinhardt, but this guy,
That is true.
he's different.
Flats too.
Not Flats is better.
Oh.
Ass Design got tickled too hard. It's a shame.
Yeah, they gotta pick on the Lucio again, but doesn't really matter. Yak using oh. Well, the Babs down.
Decent copy, I
Yak.
suppose, right? I
Oh.
mean, as if Yak and
Yeah.
Carter live here, should be all right.
Oh, it's a big shatter though.
Ass Design's.
Oh, he
Oh,
does
he
not
didn't.
get the kill.
He does
Oh
not
no, he
get
does
out.
get the kill. He does get the kill. I thought Rattler went down there for a second. He was really low. Oh, and he's going in. He is pressing W.
Man, this is. There's so many things that have surprised me this match.
This series, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think. I guess the Ryan meter just feels like the right way. Okay, who's the better Sojourn? With beat.
Oh.
Who's the better Sojourn with
I
beat?
got beat. Oh my gosh, but
Looks
Teddy
like maybe
is still,
Teddy.
still putting in the headshots there.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Supports using both window and Cole and both beats on both sides.
This is
I am
down.
down.
So
Oh,
desensitized.
Design is
what
so
HP?
low. Oh, he gets the shatter off though.
The shatter.
Oh my gosh, the Rhine gameplay.
Okay. All right, Ass Design. I see you.
Okay. Yeah, we
See
see
why
you.
I hyped this guy up. This guy's
There's
pretty
a reason
cool.
why he said I don't care when he said oh, he's sticking it. He's sticking the Rhine. He says in chat, he's sticking the Rhine.
I mean, look. I'm gonna be honest. If it was my players and they wanted to keep mirroring the Rhine, I would be upset. But it's not my players. So you know what? Let's keep it up.
Go for it.
There's nothing on the line for
Well,
me here
all he said was,
besides
well,
entertainment.
oh, yep, now it's confirmation from both sides. They're sticking the Rhine.
Let's go.
That's some true tank gameplay there.
Okay, I just reopened the chat. Muck, if you're still here, don't ever talk to me again. Okay?
What the?
His chat. Actually, can we ban this guy? The chat logs are who let Leo cast. I don't accept
Is that
negativity
it?
in here. Yeah, that is it. It wasn't even that
That's
bad.
it. I was like, oh, he's pulling up the logs, and then you say one message. Oh, okay.
Yeah. The log is a singular negative message about me, and I'm very upset.
Yeah, let's get that guy banned. Get him out of
Yeah.
our chat.
Blow up his house in real life, please.
In Minecraft.
Mods.
It's Twitch. We can't say that.
Oh, yeah, in GTA, in a video game.
Okay. Leo's off the casting team again.
It's my
Again.
event. What are you gonna do?
S Design just. Oh. Oh.
Nice one. Nice. Looking
Okay.
good, Ass Design.
Please, someone clip that. That was the best. That was the best clip of the tournament. There. That's the best clip.
That one's going in my cringe compilation.
That's going in my top Reinhardt plays.
That reminds me of that clip from like 6 years ago, from Aimbot Kelvin, where he's like, "They don't have a Rhine. They do have a Rhine." You know what I'm talking about? I'm an old head. You have no idea. I know.
As MSOE just takes the point, maybe we should talk about the game a little more.
What I mean, after what Ass Design did, I don't think there's anything else worth talking about.
That's true.
Oh, Rattler, that is tragic.
They got the point. They got 5.5 minutes going in point B. We've said this before. Will Madison go a little too silly and maybe that'll like be the detriment? It could be.
It could be.
It
Yeah.
happened on Rialto.
I mean, look. Obviously, I
Someone
like
Donald Trump there
Madison.
for a second.
I have friends on Madison, right? Kevin, birthday party, whole thing, right? But I don't love getting silly. I don't. I'm gonna be
Gotta be
honest.
serious. It's a tournament.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a friendly tournament, but like at the
But-
same time, we're trying to be competitive here.
Yeah. And you know what? Maybe we're giving them too much credit. Maybe they are being competitive, and MSOE is just this good.
I also just don't want to play Madison tomorrow.
Yeah. So you would really like them to win.
To be
That's
honest.
fair. That's
Although
fair.
I'm kind of scared of this MSOE team, honestly. If they're
After
playing like
this?
this,
Yeah. I mean,
they're playing really well.
this makes me more interested in your match against them.
Yeah, I mean,
And I mean, while we were just, talking complete crap out of our mouths there, another fight won by MSOE, right? So
man, they're using
And
free, and they're gonna get the
another
BAP.
another
wait,
fight won by MSOE.
What is happening here?
Okay, Ass Design, look, okay, wrap it up, pop the shatter, switch character right now. You're not built for this. You're not built for this. I'm sorry.
He's getting rattled.
You got rattled.
He's getting
You
rattled
got
right now.
you got corked. All right.
Yeah, Korg won.
You got Aiden Holicked. Although, if you hit a big shatter right now, I will take back everything that I said. About either of these guys. Oh, mid tank. Okay, I want to see it.
Oh, no.
MTDs in the chat. Ass Design, I take
No.
it back. You're the best player I've seen in my life. And they crumple like cardboard.
Oh, is he trying to spray? Can you not see it?
Nice.
He's just looking at the ground. He's just looking at the ground. Oh no, he
Nice.
did it. He was just not doing it. Oh,
This guy thinks he's super.
that's MSOE coming back in really fast. Ooh, almost gets booped off the map.
Ass Design is so low. Help that guy.
S design
Ooh,
is
not
so
quite.
low.
I don't think he's known for his Reinhardt play.
I don't know. It's just MSOE is just.
I hope you guys are ready to play Madison tomorrow.
No, I don't want to play either of these teams. They're all. They're both
Well,
scary.
it's gonna be one of them.
It is gonna be one of them. Oh,
Fire Carter. Oh, Fire Carter gets 2 question mark. I don't know.
they're
if
gonna have
that
to
was
back
in
up
there.
from this.
Yeah. Okay, so Yak switches to the Bastion. Honestly, I think they should have mirrored the May. Wasn't anything, but I
Oh,
suppose it works. Oh,
Rattler.
Rattler's gonna Rattler's getting upset with him.
It's a breach of integrity. You are on May. You know,
Okay,
those are
honestly,
both
this
not
is
my
like the
favorite characters.
this is like it's the presidential debate if it actually got somewhere.
Yeah, true.
Okay, I don't know what's happening in this fight. Everyone's dead.
Aiden
It's a
got 2.
massacre. Okay, so now Rattler's gonna hit a shatter.
No, it's
And-
only Lucio and it's Lucio and Bastion left. I don't think Rattlers are going in here.
Power.
But both shatters are back online. MSOE has 4 ultimates. They do have the ult advantage here.
Considering
quite
how
a
it
lot.
went, considering how it went last. Oh, another big one.
180 shatter.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I feel like Ass Design is like an actual pendulum where he goes back and forth between feeding on this character and just being the best.
The best
player I've
plays
ever seen in my
and
life.
the worst plays on Ryan.
Yes.
You could have a compilation of both of them. Or
I
just make a
think-
best plays one and then put the worst plays in it too.
I think between each fight, he lobotomizes himself and then undoes it.
Yeah. His brain grows back.
Yeah, he's just so smart that his brain grows back. Okay, nice
Ooh,
beat.
Bastion getting
from
so
both sides.
low.
Oh, the shadow
Lucio
gets nothing.
Does go down?
Rattler.
No, he doesn't.
Rattler, main tank difference.
Oh, Rattler looking low. Both Ryans were really low there.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh, he's going for the charge again.
Madison's got
Oh.
this. Yeah, the Bastion just does too much damage. I mean,
Just they gotta
just
get out
3
of here
minutes,
now.
just 3 minutes ago we were like, yeah, MSU's got this, but I'm starting to doubt that.
I
quite a
mean,
bit
yeah, I
actually.
know. 3 minutes off the clock already by Madison. They're over halfway there to just
Yeah.
holding third point. And I think the ultimate economy kind of just shifted a little more towards Madison now after that one fight.
Yeah, I agree. The mirrored Bastion now though.
Oh,
Kevin gets one. Yak is
there was a pin
low.
on the Bastion there, and oh,
Rattler goes
Kevin gets
down.
two.
Yeah, it's
Kevin
my
was
goat.
trapped in between the wall.
It's my goat right there.
He was trapped in between the wall and his window, and he gets 2 kills.
Kevin's a very very nice guy in real life, I will say. He's as nice of a guy as he is good at support. I don't know.
Great analysis there.
I don't know. He bought me dumplings.
Great analysis from the desk.
Okay. Yeah, yep. You got it. Oh,
Ooh.
Yak's getting low. Nice lamp from Kevin. Might save his life.
Ooh.
Oh, and the beat as well. Ass design. Another shatter.
This is a huge shatter again.
Another one. Wow.
I don't know, like, for the first half of the map, we were like, oh, Rattler's kind of diffing ass design right now. And now
The
just the
paradigm
tables turn
has
again.
shifted. The paradigm has shifted. No
Pendulum.
longer. Although, okay, Rattler does have one more chance to redeem himself. The shatter's at 90%.
This could be the shatter that wins the game, wins the match.
Imagine we go to a map 6. Oh, Teddy M was 1 HP. Corgi does go down.
Ooh.
He's looking for the shatter. He's sniffing for it. He can smell it. Oh,
Oh no.
No.
And
Okay,
it's blocked. And with
there it
that,
is.
they're not gonna. That's gonna be
no
game.
map 6. No map 6. It's
no
curtains.
map 6.
It's curtains.
But like, I mean, you gotta admit this has been a really close match. Like,
yeah,
we
I mean,
were
both
expecting.
teams looking good. I mean, were you expecting a 3-0?
No, yes.
Yeah,
I was
okay, yeah.
expecting a map 5, and both teams played really well.
Where's Firecard? He already left the lobby. It's funny.
He
I
was
mean,
done.
okay, I need to see this. Oh, this guy's such
Whoa.
a Chad. This guy. Okay, I said
That
I
wasn't the
want.
181. I think the 181 was cooler, but
Yeah. I mean, we saw that one from POV, so that was nice. I said I
Yeah.
wanted to add Yak to the list of players I work out with this summer, but I think I'm gonna have to add Mr. Ass
S
Design as
design,
well. I think he's gonna have to
especially
pump some.
because he was playing Ryan.
He's gonna have to pump some iron with me after that performance. That's
I mean,
strong.
playing
That's powerful.
Ryan alone is just a power move, and then
Yeah.
putting a performance
Yeah.
like that on Ryan, I mean, it was Ryan both sides. You gotta respect both teams.
I mean, yeah, but did you see what he was doing
King's
out
Row
there?
Ryan.
Did you see what he was
Yeah,
doing out
he
there?
was going crazy.
That's incredible. That's incredible. So that wraps up our matches for today. Madison does get the very close 3-2 win over MSOE. And that makes some shifts in our bracket now. So to sort of just go over what we're going to be looking at for tomorrow, we have 4 more matches. We're going to start on the loser side in match 5, where we're going to have River Falls, or excuse me, UW River Falls versus UW Whitewater. Immediately following that up, so that first match that I just described will be at 1 o'clock, and then at 2:45 we'll have UW Milwaukee versus MSOE, due to MSOE having just lost to Madison. And then after those 2 matches, at 4:30 we will be switching over to the winners bracket, where we will have Carthage College versus my lovely team UW Stout. And then our last match of the day at 6:15 is going to be UW Stevens Point versus UW-Madison. Oh, there you go. There's the updated bracket, minus the game that we just saw.
Hmm.
So 2 teams actually going to be eliminated already after tomorrow's games. This tournament started with 16, or excuse me, 14 teams. We whittled that down to 8 for the playoffs, and then after tomorrow, we're going to be down to 6, right? And then those 6 teams are going to advance to next weekend, where we will have 4 games on that Saturday, and then the 2 final games on that Sunday to determine who truly is the best team in Wisconsin. Everything, every single map, every match, every team, they have all been playing for this. We're finally getting to the point where we're almost going to find out who's, that top caliber in the state, and I'm so excited and I'm so happy that I was able to make this happen, and I was able to have so much help from everyone who's been helping out behind the scenes, and so many passionate players and teams and coaches, fans, everybody who's been a part of it. You guys have been making this everything that it is, as incredible as it is. And although it is kind of sad that we're getting close to the end. We only got 3 match days left. I am so excited to see who is going to be in that grand finals. Right, like it's going to be awesome. You
Yeah,
dish.
I can't wait.
You can't follow that up, can you?
Yeah, no, what am I supposed to say after that? Jeez.
You said this guy's yapping.
Well,
Wow.
well, with that, I think we're done here, right? See you
Yeah,
guys tomorrow.
that's everything. Yeah, have a good night. We'll see you back for tomorrow. Gonna have some great more games. Have a nice dinner. Get some good rest, and yeah, tune in tomorrow.
Your favorite two
Adios.
casters signing out.
We will be back. I'll be we'll talk about it. We might cast again together tomorrow. If we don't get banned from doing so, based on some of the things that we said during this session. Although I would decide that, so we're fine. We're safe. We're good.
Let's go.
Let's go. We have immunity. Okay, you can. We're good. Have a good
Production
night.
is shaking their
Have
head.
have a good night, everyone. We're
Get
ruining
us out of
productions
here.
day. Just close it out. We're done. We're good. Goodbye.
Can't help myself.